Breakfast is considered the most important meal of the day, but more than 30% of on-the-go Americans start our days on empty stomachs. Joining us this morning is Registered Dietitian, Culinary Expert, and Author of the Sonoma Diet, Dr. Connie Gutterson. Good morning, Connie. Why is it so important for us to eat breakfast each morning?
You know, Kristen, you're right. It's one of the key traits of a healthy lifestyle, and studies are actually showing that people who eat breakfast, they actually have better nutrient profiles at the end of the day. Maybe they're making smarter choices, but also studies are showing that people who eat breakfast have a better ability to concentrate throughout the morning. So lots of great studies out there for the benefits of breakfast, but as you mentioned, gosh, almost half of us walk out the door on an empty stomach.
Right. Now, how soon, you know, this is what I make sure I eat breakfast every morning. I just can't go without it. But how soon should we eat after we get up in the morning? Should it be right away? Should we wait a little while?
Well, you know, the whole idea, if you look at the word breakfast, is to break a fast. And so I think that even within 2 to 3 hours after you wake up, I know we're busy, and that's probably the main reason we don't eat breakfast, but just so that you don't go too long after you wake up. I'd love to share some ideas with you about 5-minute breakfast ideas, 15-minute breakfast ideas, so you can break that fast pretty quickly.
That would be wonderful, because a lot of us are on the go, running late. You want to get a few extra minutes of sleep there. And so what are some of the tips? And what kind of breakfast should we have? And what are some quick tips for a quick breakfast that maybe...
Well, let's look at the 5-minute breakfast, because let's assume we're all really busy. And I really like this product called Belvita Breakfast Biscuits. These are found in the cookie cracker aisle, but they're really designed for breakfast, portioned out into 4 biscuits, so it's really convenient. But what I love about them is that it's a serving of whole grains, specially designed to provide nutritious, sustained energy throughout the morning, which is one of the benefits you want from a smart breakfast. The best way to have this as a smart breakfast is to combine your biscuits with a low-fat Greek yogurt, so you get some calcium, some protein, and then accompany it with seasonal oranges so you can get some vitamin C, or colorful berries to get that mix of antioxidants. The idea is that it's on the go, it's easy, it's balanced, and you're starting off the day with a marker for whole grains. If anything, it could actually free up some time for you to get to the gym or go for a walk, which is really another nice way to power up that morning with healthy habits.
Right. Now, what would you say is the most important thing? Is it the protein, or is it the whole grain to get?
That's a great question. And you know what we're really looking at is quality. Quality of the carbohydrates with whole grains. Quality to include some protein, like in this whole wheat pita sandwich, we have the Canadian bacon, which is a lean protein, some eggs, a little bit of cheese for flavor. So protein is critical. And also, I love the idea of accompanying these dishes with fresh fruit, so you get that mix of antioxidants and a source of fiber. It's refreshing, and the whole idea is combinations of foods that are 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and then that's when we're talking about building a smarter, better breakfast.
All right, and so we can think better whenever we get up and head out the door, maybe lose a little extra weight too. Thank you so much, Dr. Gutterson, for all those tips. Where can we go to get more information?
Thank you. Get more idea on the 5-minute breakfast with BelvitaBreakfast.com, or some really smart and delicious recipes at SonomaDiet.com.
All right, great. Thank you again. Now, does your little girl have the look? Still ahead on New Mexico Style, how you or your child could be a beauty queen.